this chain. So, as an engineer, you're pretty important, guys. Know that. And is that what is that? Oh Jesus! Can I hop on? Don't Jesus! I can't. I'm sorry, guys. Yet they are fair. Nationary. Nice try! Boom! Oh, you thought you'd get me! Oh, shit. And we're back to the quality of life changes. Up next is... added a new setting in quality of life that allows you to press Q to prime the now. Welcome back to small patch version 0.0.79. This is just another small patch, nothing too crazy. Oh god, so much in this patch. But anyway, let's start with the main deal, chain. What are you looking at me for? Oh, not again. Oh god! After one whole week for chain being gone, the chain rework has finally returned. The chain game mode has been re-added into the game mode rotation right after assault. Now, chain has completely different gameplay than before, as previously a lot of the game modes are just go from A to B to C. But now it's choose your own adventure. You want to go to A or B because they're both opposite each other. Like, what the heck, yo? So yeah, have fun, guys. Now this game mode is similar to Control, as well, A and B can be retaken from both teams. So even if the chain has both points, defender side can still take them back. This is because both teams have tickets, and both of them were drained respectively. But as of now, nothing's happening because no points are taken, which is cool. With the game mode being revamped, the engineer has also been revamped in that, well, you can pirate the chain. Now it's not anything crazy, you know. You can go forward with the middle lever, and if you want to, you can go backward. Like so, boom. Now, this is important because anybody can spawn on the chain. You, as an engineer, me, as a soldier, anybody can spawn here. Which, well, is pretty crazy because you can just set up at A or B and just keep spawning at that point over and over. Mind you, you have a machine gun on this chain. As an engineer, you're pretty important, guys. Know that. And... Is that... What is that? Oh, Jesus! Something cool to note is that T reinforcements are here. If I die, if I just invest as an engineer, boom. I can just spawn on the chain as an engineer because the engineer has its own timer. Also, do note that, well, the spoiler. Do note that you can spawn on the chain or in base anytime, and even as a soldier, you can spawn on the chain too. So yeah. Destroying the chain is as important as ever now because, well, hold up, let me show you something. See this? See this anti-tank grenade right here? Look at this. Look at the chain south. It's full, by the way. 1, 2, and... What? Did I miss, Fury? Just shoot me, bro. Oh, no, not yet. Okay, yeah, now you can't. Boom! That is 3 grenades, guys. 3! Only 3 grenades out of 16 people on your team is crazy. Let alone the fact that you get infinite tickets as defenders. Guys, destroying the chain is huge in this game mode. And since the chain is really quick, really fast, it's gonna be hard, but it is an insane payoff. Please focus on the chain, everybody. Overall, this is a complete shift of what chain was previously, and it should give you a sandbox feeling of, you know, how to approach fights, whether it be focusing on objectives, the chain, or ambushing their spawns. And, well, that's that. That's the entire chain rework. Can I hop on? Don't Jesus! Five new compounds have been added into this small patch? What? The first one being a well-known friend. Old Warehouse. Contributed by Pro Cito, Old Warehouse has now returned, taking its own name back with it. The new warehouse compound is now renamed Stockpile and has been optimized, which we'll go over later, don't worry. But look at this, bro. It's been completely changed. If you're wondering, yes, the old warehouse has the sawed-off Acrene modification right here. It's no longer on stockpile. So, if you want the sawed-off Acrene, if you don't have that, it's right here, guys. This is the most random lantern placement I've ever seen. Also, aren't they supposed to be flashlights? But continuing on, going over all of this, if you go up here, a major change is... guys, where's the ladder? It's gone! So yeah, that's an interesting change to the old warehouse. Or just warehouse, I should say. And that's that. And here we have processing. Processing is a mining facility that's been abandoned, yet it still runs with power. It has a unique interactable elevator, allowing for vertical travel. And, well, you know, it's an elevator, so it can crush you guys. So watch out, guys. Comes with the collapse variant too, which we will see later on. It takes a while. Cool, nothing too crazy. But I mean, it's an elevator though. Come on, elevators are hype as hell. Yeah, let's test out that theory though, real quick. Can't be that bad, right? I mean, just an elevator. Nationer. Anyway, continuing on. There's not just one elevator here. There's a whopping 2 elevators. Yes, 2. Also, this map is huge, by the way. And something important here is big shovel. Scary shovel. Look at this. What? Guys, next ransom skin is right here. Be aware. Oh, well, okay. I guess shock hits spawn right here specifically. What? Typewriter? A pickaxe are worn and broken from a wrong use against the hard rock. The lanterns we have buried keep the dark at bay. These tools are our only help in the endless gloom. Gloom? Gloom. I can't. I'm sorry, guys. Yet they are fair. This is just one of the more convoluted maps. It's huge. There's a lot of spots you can get shot from. You can even jump on the elevators and shoot people and come down. Like, it's one of the larger maps. Now, with large maps comes cool gameplay. Well, we'll just have to wait and see. Man is down here, by the way. And supplies are upstairs, so that's interesting. Well, this is it. This is my kingdom. Whoa. Okay, hold on. Let's rewind. Let's rewind. Oh, chow! And this is... I think this is Shanty. Hold on, let's find out. This is not Shanty, guys. This is the church. I didn't know. I'm sorry, guys, but this is a soulless church left to rot mid-construction due to the skirmish, offering a mix of secrecy and mid-range combat. Right here. Boom. Look at this, bro. If you're coming in here and you're attacking, die here, die here, die here. You can die anywhere. And, well, look at this elevated gameplay right here. You can shoot down in the courtyard. Cool. But don't forget, though, there will always be those snake eye users, so watch out, guys. 1, 2, 3 indoor areas and elevated place to fight right there. A lot of things you can do on this map. Another huge map. And look at this radio. No, not interactable. Why is this here? Easter egg, maybe? Sacrifice Easter egg, maybe? You can climb up here too? Cool. What does this lead to, though? We can hide up here? Dang, bro! It's just like stockpile all over again. Or warehouse. Insert the owl imagery here. Huh? Where am I? What the fuck? What is this place? What is this map? What am I? What? Huh? What is this? I don't know what this is. Wait. No. What? Huh? Wait, I'm confused now. Wait, this is Shanty? Huh? What? What's the other? What's the other objective then? What? Okay, this is actually Shanty. Okay, so Shanty, like it says earlier, provides shaped hallway prey and more elevation combat if you go upstairs, which is pretty cool. Can you shoot down? Oh, you can't shoot down though, so watch out. It's another map, which is good. Obviously, it's good. Okay, this is church. Okay, it makes sense now. It makes sense because it says it was left as it was being built. So this is the church, guys. That makes a lot more sense with like this giant, you know, this giant building right here. And yeah, okay. I thought this is. Oh, look at this giant hallway, guys! What amazing hallway gameplay. Oh! Oh, here it is, here it is, here it is. Okay, okay, rewind. Shing, shing. Shing, shing. And here we are. This is Hideout. Now, it kind of... it's empty, bro. What's the point of this? Bro, look down, man. Look down. Look at this. Holy moly, man. Now, Hideout is a unique objective due to the fact that it's a collapsed compound. You only see this on Control. So any other game mode like Chain, Push, Assault, you will not see this. Maybe they'll add it, but who knows? Right? Second thing is, this whole thing is flat. Look at this. Supply and cash right here. This reminds me of the old days now. But the most important thing about, you know, Hideout is... What? Like, you not actually go down here? Okay, never mind. I'm sorry, guys. So, in this objective, it's just flat. It's just flat. You can't go down. You can't break these chains open. But yeah, you can't go down. It's just the good old days of flat objectives. So yeah, enjoy this map, guys. And here is the collapsed church. Nothing too crazy, just some leftover walls, decorations, and, well, yeah, that's really it. And as a collapsed compound, it doesn't really provide much. Like, not in a negative way, I'm just saying it doesn't provide much as in, like, cover. You know, that's what I'm trying to say. Sorry, guys, yeah. Like, look at this. You think you hide behind this, bro? Nah, you're fucked. Nothing crazy. Stop! Oh, okay, now nothing. I was about to say you could cut off the hellion or something. Look at that. This is a giant saw, bro. That's gotta be used for something later on. But most importantly is the Bible. Why is it here, man? What's the Bible do? I mean, this is the church. This was the church because the pillars are here and the windows. But yeah, that's the collapsed church. After quite some damn time, we have finally found the... What is it called again? Okay, after some time, here it is. Here is the mining facility collapsed variant. This should be the last. This should be the last one. And as you can see here, both the elevators are gone. Unfortunately, it'd be cool if they were still here, but obviously they weren't. It's collapsed for a damn reason. And there's pillars here, and you can see the main structure is still here, right? With these giant pillars. Was the map always this huge? Like, if so, I never knew. Like, oh my gosh. But anyway, continuing on. Crane, Baron, nothing too crazy. Pillars used cover for, collapsed, and, well, that's it. That's all the maps for this new update. And we can finally go over the other changes. Jeez. We will now go over the balance changes. Here we go. The MP18's far range damage has been increased, meaning it can 4-hit at farther ranges again, though it'll most likely 5-hit due to damage reduction from arms, legs, so... And for the body, guys, the Roost gun's range drop-off has been increased by 40 stuns, meaning that Borg can now 2-tap up to a whopping 90 stuns. This is a huge change for Borgs, as most of the time it was 3-hit, which really felt awkward for an LMG, but now you'll feel its true power. In the control game mode, if the opposing team has 150 tickets or more, the second shock hit will spawn. If the opposing team has below 150, you will only receive one shock hit for the losing team. Be aware. Yooks, be aware. Your barbed wire placement has been increased by 1, allowing you to build even stronger fortresses wherever you need that barbed wire. Barbed wire now takes less damage from any source that isn't melee. So shooting at barbed wire practically does nothing now, but melee still stays the same, and its HP still remains. So if you want to get rid of the barbed wire, you gotta go up there yourself. Here's a large change for this small patch. Wreck shots now only deal 65% of its damage, down from 97%, making most guns take 1 required extra shot in order to kill. Do note that thrown projectiles, for example, Negotiator or Axes, still do 199. This balance change might be changed later on. We'll just have to wait and see. Ambidextrous users, you have been buffed. Your aiming speed has now been cut in half. You essentially have backhand. For aiming only, no fire rate, no handling, nothing. Just aim faster. We will now go over the quality of life changes. Death sound effects and animations for gibbing have been adjusted to be just a bit better. Stockpile, also known as the new warehouse and the maze, has been optimized, cutting down total points from 9,000 to 1.8K. Oh my god. Nation and Empire spawns received slight adjustments for cover, making it more fair to defend on both sides. Shock weapon skins for all the shock troopers that were missing are now done. Finally. Matter of fact, we shall go look at them ourselves. First, let's start with the Yook. Oh, it has a frag? Oh, yeah, that's cool. What? And it's pure black steel, too. Actually looks cool now rather than being the base generic skin. Do note, though, generic skins still exist if you have the skin off option. If you really need that performance boost. Oh, so cool, man. That frag is sick. It's like a Lancer. You're a Lancer. Ah, patriotism, my favorite. Boom. Oh, we have a little cross at the end, too. It's got the wings! Okay, okay. It's like a dragon, bro. Okay, it's not as cool as Nation. Nation wins this one. But it's still a much needed change, because you actually look cool now. Because the base skins, yeah. I mean, like, if the gun's still... The table's gone! What? Where did it go? Overall, this is pretty similar to the flamethrower because of the cross, which is cool, and the wings are awesome. And that's something I just realized is that the magazines are also painted gold. Okay, bro, Mr. Rich over here, get out of here, bro, get out of here. Here we have the Lancer. Boom. Oh my gosh. Oh my god, it's beautiful. What? What does it say? If you guys can translate this, or whatever this says over here, thank you, that'd be awesome. But anyway, continuing on. Look how beautiful this is, bro. The gold and everything. Oh my gosh. And even though the chain too. Awesome. Absolutely awesome. Now this guy it actually makes sense for being the only like gold faceplate for like the normal helmet. So it actually makes sense now. Here we have here. Boom. Okay, it's stylistic, right? It's nothing too crazy, but it's clean. Oh, but you do get the barbed wire though on the bayonet. Hey, I fuck with that. What's this on here? Oh, and you got shells here on the stock. Yeah, cool. It plays more in the Nation how they're like more, you know, clean. You know, more tactical. Instead of the crazy Empire dogs, you know. Cool. Boom. Vanguard. Oh my god, bro. This thing is oh, gee, there's a bunch of crosses here too. The sword and the king, I believe, on here. Oh my gosh, dude. Is it full black too? Oh, is this normal? I think it's normal. There's the Pearl stock too. It also has the same sayings as their helmet as well. And if you aim down, like look at that, bro. Oh my gosh. It does disappear in first person, unfortunately, but it's still a very cool skin. It's a much needed change from being just the basic Lewis gun. Imagine seeing this and then getting gunned down with the new buffed Lewis gun as well. Oh, but there's no skin for the Grace though. Boom. My favorite shock skin out of all because of the face plate. And here we have... Oh! Say your prayers, sons of Liberty! Don't let them pass, your brothers are waiting! Okay, this one! We got so many chains! Like, oh my gosh, bro, the dog tags too! Because as you know, Vanguards are usually the peacemakers or people that don't, like, bring guns. They usually just forego their pistols, but this shock kit specifically... Nah, fuck that, bro. Every Empire soldier deserves to die. I think I might be a Nation guy because I think I've ranked every single Nation skin much more than the Empire. Because Empire is just all gold, right? They're all fancy and stuff. But this, I don't know, this just feels down to earth because it's just all your fallen brothers on your gun. Make them pay for what they've done. Like, oh, so cool. And boom. Here we have the last one. Okay, it's clean. It's clean. Nothing too crazy. Oh, we got the dog tags here for each person killed. But it's not easily shown. Actually, I can probably show it. Boom. Yeah, right there. 4 dog tags. Yeah, that's clean as hell. Yeah, I really like the skin. It's simple and clean. It's as good as the Shock Stormtrooper, right? The Sodat's Empire one. Because it's the full white wood that just makes it so clean. Like, it's just awesome. And last up, we have Nation Jaeger. Okay, it's got the swing. I mean, this kind of looks like the White Death, right? The opposite of the White Death, or the Wolf, I should say. Yeah, the Wolf. That's clean. You cannot say that is not clean, dude. Look at that. Oh my. Nah. I think both guys tied for this skins because this is actually too good. Cause I mean the wolf skin is so good for the Volk, and you just put it on a shock skin, full black, boom. After every single shock skin has been added, beside the Jace, they'll probably do something for this raider or not. Who knows? The favorite shock I have is, well, look at me, guys. It is the Nation Vanguard shock, the Boar Trooper. Cause first of all, what the fuck is a kilometer? And second of all, the war implications behind this skin. You see all the dog tags here, bro? Every single ally that's died. First of all, the war of the Vanguard is so sick. Apparently, they don't bring pistols sometimes because they want to protect enemies and friends because they don't want people to see people die. That is so cool, bro. That is cool as hell. And to see all these dog tags on their gun, clearly they've tried to save as many people as they could, but they've taken it up on their own hands to save more people by killing others because that's the only choice they have. Which, to me, that's the most coolest thing ever. So this is now my favorite shock. It was my favorite shock, and now it forever is. Comment down below what your favorite shock is, guys. One sad thing is that, though, is whenever you aim in first person, the text goes away. Probably because it's decal. Whenever you go in first person, Roblox fucks it up. If the developer could fix that, that'd be cool. But other than that, that's every single shock skin. I already said that. Nice try! Boom! Oh, you thought you'd get me! You thought you'd get me! Oh, shit. And we're back to the quality of life changes. Up next is added a new setting in quality of life that allows you to press Q to prime the Now, rather than toggling it. This is a huge change for Now users. A new 1000 kill skin for the club/mace has been added. That being the bottle of Daniel. Swaps between two different animations depending on if it's broken or not. And unfortunately, I do not have the skin, but apparently you can press Q to take a swig. And you can get alcohol poisoning! Added a new private server command allowing you to kick players. That being p-kick / and I think their name after. Spotlights on outposts now animate and rotate periodically, looking around randomly. So yeah, it's just a bit more lively now. Cool. And finally, we will go over the bug fixes. Fixed helmet wrist option, doubling up scarves if you picked up a shotgun. Machete now has a proper draw sound. Play it. Fixed hide all class icons, showing class icons. Apparently it was a Roblox problem. Chain lag has been fixed, hopefully. Increased height of the push game mode. Push the aiming point forward slightly, hopefully fixing issues of some bullets hitting objects behind you. This was in third person, by the way. Turns out the No wasn't getting the fire buff from ambidextrous. Now it is. Cloth on greenhouse has been fixed once again from, being not shoot-throughable. Fixed not being able to place Jaeger traps on walls in the outpost compound. And lastly, hopefully improve some performance with moving parts. And that's it. That is small patch version 0.0.79. That's it, guys. Enjoy this patch. Shockhead's now cool. Train Rework is here. And hopefully, we're ever so closer to the release of Gravedigger. See you guys later. And remember, everybody, helmets save lives. Am I blind or something, my brother? Dude, it's right here. What? I'm gonna take lives. Shocked because he has a bayonet on his gun? Brother.